me guess. This is you, getting hit while throwing down pallets, terror shocks. Oh, I've seen it all. Well, don't worry. I'm going to help you become Kowa ready in under 10 minutes. Now, let's discuss. What does it mean to kite? Kiting is your ability to keep the hunter on you without getting hit. Your goal is to buy time for teammates to decode as much as they can. Longer chase, more ciphers decoded. Anyways, let's get into the real tips. Let's get into the fundamentals. Oh, there is one rule. Never have your camera face only one direction. This is dangerous because you can't see where the hunter is. Instead, you should make sure you are looking ahead and behind. Never run in straight lines. You'll become too easy of a target for the hunter. Always run in slight zigzags. I now introduce pallets. Pallets are a valuable kiting resource, and learning how to use them will benefit you and the team. I'll show you a few pallets around the map that I do and don't recommend. I always recommend pallets that have a ledge to hide behind. It's much easier to avoid taking a hit when you have something to protect you. I also like double pallets. These are perfect for kiting because you can loop the hunter multiple times and throw the pallet when needed. If you can, avoid these single pallets. When I get hit while attempting to throw a pallet, it's usually because of these alone. You are too exposed, and it creates an easy hit for the hunter. Next, I'll talk about windows and their value to your gameplay. Windows spawn in various areas of the map and are meant for you to use in an action called vaulting. Vaulting can help you gain distance if you are being pursued by the hunter, but I bet you realize that there are two different ways to vault. It's important to know how to vault correctly so you aren't in a bad situation during a chase. That's not it. You also need to know when it's the right time to vault to avoid getting terror shocked. Try to avoid vaulting when the hunter is close in range. Make sure there is a big enough distance between the hunter and the window to make sure you're safe. And never ever panic vault. If you're tired of hitting the cry button after a 10-second kite, it's time to learn transition kiting. Transition kiting is easy. It simply means to move from a weaker area to a stronger, better looping area. There are many spots around each map that you can use to your advantage, and I'll show you a quick example of what transition kiting would look like. If I was in a chase, this would be too weak of a location to continue kiting in. To continue the kite, I would transition into a better area with more walls, pallets, and windows, like this one. This is a weak kiting location. Instead of risking my life trying to stay here, my best bet is to transition to a stronger area to continue the kite. Now we actually have something we can use to contain the hunter. Mind games are just tiny tricks you can use to make the hunter second-guess themselves. The easiest way to do this is by faking your direction, hiding around corners, and baiting early swings. Any time that the hunter hesitates is time that creates a long kite.